Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to my Sunday bonus video, which again this week is an Etsy update video because I've got these lovely little bird themed traveller's notebooks completed. So I wanted to show you the finished journals. So yeah, this is the two journals. Exactly the same kit has been used, but as you can see there is a difference in, like, this one's got lots more greys, pinks, blues. This one's got more of a orangey browny vintage feel to it, but obviously with the birds you've got different pops of colour throughout. They've been done in exactly the same way. Collage the front. I've got a video, two videos, Monday and Wednesday this week, showing you how I put elements of these together. So we've collaged the front. I've Mod Podged just a thin layer over the top that makes it really nice and smooth. I wouldn't say it's completely waterproof, but it's given it a little bit of a protection on there. Got some lovely little book corners on the ends and some lace on the spine, and then I've just tied it up with this hand dyed little ribbon on here, and then you've got let me just twist this background. I've got a little charm. I only have I don't have very many charms. I was gifted a few, but I had this cute little bird for this one and I just thought it went perfectly. I couldn't not hang it on here. So we'll look at this one first. Pop that one to the side. So let's just make sure. Yeah, I might see if I can zoom in. Just bear with me. That's out. How about that? That looks nice and centered. Okay, so we've got a pocket in here, a little collaged pocket, and this was a tag I made a while back from an old, I'm not sure what was on it, but it had something on it that you have the plastic, probably some pens or something, and I like to keep and repurpose those. So that was done a while back, but I thought it went perfectly in this journal. These digitals are from Tracy Fox Creative, and I've predominantly used hers as the main images for collaging, the main pages, some of her labels and stuff, but there are a few other odd digitals throughout. I've got some lace down the spine there. It's vintage looking, but this one's from Hobbycraft. This one isn't. This one is vintage lace from my pal over on Instagram. A little cute little tag, and I've just done this one you get in the kit, and then I just had some of these in my stash. Just a cute little pocket there. I thought that was nice. These are gorgeous images. Gorgeous images. You get quite a lot of bits of ephemera, little bits of ephemera in the kit from Tracy Fox Creative. So I've used a lot of them for tuck spots and that. So that's one of them. That's from her Bumper Bird kit. A nice little tag. It's just been backed, so you can write on there. And then I made this a while back with some scraps, and I was gifted this little bird, and I thought, well, that goes perfectly in here. The coffee dye page, a little tab on there, so you've got all that lovely writing space. Little die cut bird on there. This is some more of that vintage lace along the page here, and I've just hinged with a bit of material this little flip out. You can write on this card, that way you get to see the lovely image. You could put a pocket or whatever you want to do, and then it's just a lovely feathers on there. This one is a digital. I'm not sure. I think it might actually be a Tracy Fox, one of her really old map ones, but I'm not sure. I've had it such a long time and it had no label on it. But I've done a little cluster pocket here and just put a little journaling card in there. This flips out. I've got a little pocket in here with a tag. So there's lots of writing space, but there's lots of flips and flaps in here as well. So we've got a cute little pocket here. I've just put a little ticket in there, a little vintage ticket that is, and then this is just a cute little tag from the card. Oh, I've done that on one of my Messy Monday videos, and I just thought the colours and the stamping went well. This is the book page that's been folded over to create a little pocket, so that tucks in there nicely. This is a collage digital, not one of Tracy Fox's, and I've just paper clipped on here a card feather, and then another one of those digitals with the eggs. You could tuck something on there if you wanted to. This is some more vintage lace that I've edged this coffee dye paper with. You've got lots of writing space there. This is another digital. I'm not sure who this one's from, and I've just created a little fun interactive tab on here with a paper ruffle, and then before I stuck it down I put this little tag on a brad, so you could use it to hold something under there if you wanted to, but only the tag is loose. The ruffle has been glued down, but I just thought that looked really cute on there. And then we've got a little tuck spot here with a little journaling card, a lovely digital page. One of the card, I'm not sure where I got these. I was gifted these in a Happy Mail years ago now, and I haven't used them and thought this was perfect time to use them. So that's a feather that's been stuck down. This is clipped on here, and I've just given you one of these stamped onto some music paper for you to decorate. And then you've got that flips out. Oh, that's a pocket. I didn't realise that. Let me see. I'll put something in that. There we go. I'll put that in there to remind me that that's a pocket, and there'll be a little tag tucked in there. I'd forgotten about that. And then clipped over this is one of my tall paper envelopes that just fits in, and you've just got some coffee dye paper in there, so that goes over there and kind of holds down the little flap. This digital invoice here, and I've just ruffled up the edges, inked it, and then stapled this cute little circle on there. This is an old paying in book back in the day when cash was everything. I think it's from the 80s. So I've just put this in here. It's a carbon copy one, so if you write on here without putting anything on here, it will go through. But I thought that's quite fun to have. A little book page with one of my little tuck flips out, and this is the pocket in here, so I've just put the little tag and the little bird behind there. Excuse me. Another good writing page. This is the centre page, and you've got this lovely digital print, and I've put some vintage lace on here again that I got from the Vintage Craft Cave on Instagram, is where she does her sales. She's here in the UK, and I've ordered a few bits from her in the past. She's brilliant at finding lovely little treasures. Some more old book page. This is the other side, the internal paying in slip. The other side of the digital invoice, and I've just made a little tag in there, popped that in there. Just decorated the page up with some stamped painted fodder with some lace. Little die cut on the page. This flips out, so you have got this writing space that you could write on, and then you've got that you can write on as well. I just thought that looked quite nice on there. This is a little tab that flips out, so you can use the whole space to write on. Lovely coffee dye, that flips out. We've got a little pocket in here with a couple of little tags from the kit. I've just stuck that on there and decorated that page up. This is a little pocket that flips out, so you could do some more decoration or writing on there. And then these have all been backed from the kit. They're just 3 little tags that sit in here nicely. And that's just attached with some material. I flipped the page over and created a little pocket with this. And again, I've just put a couple of little tags in there. There's a foreign vintage ticket, another little tag in that little cute little pocket there, and I've just decorated that page up. This flips out, you've got another little tuck spot with some more little journaling cards tags in there, and you've got all this journaling space. Cute little pocket here that I've made, a little scrap cluster there with a lovely feather. And then this clips on the page. It just clips this in and what's on the other page. This flips out, so you've got writing space here, but it had lots of pink hues, that's why I used a bit of pink material, and I just thought that the pink feather would look nice with this page, but I didn't know how to stick it on, so I thought I'd just clip everything on, and then you can decide. This clips in here, so you've got another little tag. A flip out, so you've got some lovely writing space there, more writing space, that gorgeous image. This is a little up tuck that I've created, and this is just a tag. This is from the Bumper Bird kit from Tracy Fox. And then the last page with some more faux vintage lace on there, and then that's the inside of the collaging on the back. So that's that journal. They will be for sale in my Etsy shop. If you're watching this now that it's aired on the Sunday, they'll be for sale. They'll be listed individually, and I will probably call this one Glorious Birds, and this one I will call just Bird, so that you know the difference, but you'll see that from the images. So this one's done exactly the same, with the collage, just different colours, different feel to it. Still got the lovely hand-dyed ribbon tying it up, and it's got a little charm, a cute little one on this one hanging on there. So let's centre this on here, move it up a little bit. There we go. So we've got another lovely collage pocket on here, and in this one I've given you a nice big extra journaling space on here, and I've just decorated that one up on the front there, so that little birdie pops out. So again, a lovely image at the front with some faux vintage lace, a little flip out here with lots of writing space, a little tuck with another little journaling card here. This one flips out so you can write on here, and this is vintage lace along the trim here. Another one of the old 1980 paying in slip, and then this is a bit of digital page. I did think about perhaps turning it into a pocket or something, but I thought you could, as for fun, you could write on the side on that, so that gives you space. This flips out for a little pocket with a tag journaling card in there. A little map page here that I've just decorated that bit up, and we've got a little pocket here with a couple of tags. I've stuck this one down, that flips out. It's got a lovely verse poem on there. Flip out, you've got all that writing space there, but I just thought that looks quite cute. Gorgeous images again. I've done another one of these tags with a different image on the front, and it goes into this little book page that's been turned over for a little pocket. This is another one of my flip outs that I've created from an envelope, and I've just put a couple of journaling card and the little bird in there. This is some more vintage lace trim on the page, and I've just decorated that up with one of my stamped images. Another little tuck spot with a little journaling card in there. So this flips out and you've got lots of journaling space, but I've got a little pocket. I've got a brown feather in there and a cute little tag that goes on there. This flips over and you've got a vintage ticket and a little tag in there. And then this was a little cluster that I've added the bird to and popped it on here as a little up tuck on this book page. And the centre page, different image in this one, but it's been edged the same with this lovely vintage lace. It's So this is a little up tuck on this page, but it folds over and you've got an up tuck this side as well, and you've got a couple of little bits of ephemera in here. There's another faux vintage foreign ticket in there, and that tucks in. I've just decorated that. This flips out. You've got all this lovely writing space on here. More coffee dye paper. So that flips out and that flips out. So you've got lots of space for writing, decorating. If you use it as a traveller's notebook, then you know you've got lots of spaces to put tickets, pamphlets, all that kind of thing. Or if you just journal with it, you've still got lots of little tucks and little spots, as well as writing space in here. A couple of little tickets, another one of these cute little ones that I've made. So they just tuck in there. This is some vintage lace in the bottom here. And again, another vintage trim on there. That's the other page with a different verse on there. These are just clipped in. This one's got a green feather to it with a picture of some eggs. I've done another one of these with a different bird tag on it. Exactly the same as the other one, the little paper ruffles, but that's a little interactive. That flips out to give you lots of writing space. That gorgeous image on there, and then that's the other side of the internal paying in slip. Flips out, so you've got lots of writing and decorating space, and again I've just put in 3 little tags in there for you. Some more vintage lace. This is a nice envelope, another one that I've done, and it's just got some coffee dye paper in, and it folds over this way. So if we turn the page over, that holds this little flip out along here, and it holds this little bit of ephemera as well, a little stamped fodder that I've done that I thought you could use to decorate up. So that goes in there, and then this one has a white clip in it, and again it just holds this lovely pink feather that I thought just went lovely with the page, but I didn't know where to stick it, so I thought I could just clip it in. Flips out, so you've got that on there, so we clip that, and then on this side I've just put a little tag under there like so, and that's the back page and collaged on the inside. So there we go, that's the 2 flip throughs of my bird themed journal traveller's notebooks, using the lovely digital kit from Tracy Fox Creative. I'll leave the links below for Tracy's kit, and if I can remember who the other digitals are, I will link them below. But these will now be for sale in my Etsy shop, which is BumbleBeeCraftsByJen. Again, there'll be a link below. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed me making these this week, and then watching the flip through. I'm really pleased with how these have come up, something a little bit smaller than the other 2 journals that I've been working on. And I will be back on Monday with a new creative adventure for the week. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye.